What's up, guys? It's your man Mac Price Action back again with another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be doing for you a what's up, guys? It's your man Mac Price Action back again with another video. Today I'm gonna be doing an analysis. It's a Monday, so we'll be checking out what's going on with the pairs. So first, starting off with the USDs, we can see clearly we are on a bearish channel over here. So just gonna zoom into that. You can see clearly at this area over here we are currently bullish, but we are looking for downside since we are overall bearish. So that's what we see on the daily, and then we go down to the 1 hour time frame, which is where I always take my trades. I know it's a bit of a higher time frame, but this is where I actually take my trades, because the reason why is because at this area over here, this is my daily high, right? And at this area over here, this is my daily low. So this is Friday's daily high and Friday's daily low. I just mark those two areas out, and then I wait for price to see what it's doing. So currently when price opened today, it opened and went down like that. So I don't know what's happening until London comes in. Maybe London comes in and it breaks above the previous daily's high, goes above over here, and then goes down, and then maybe gives me something of a change of character, and then we're going down. So that's what I'll be expecting, something like that, if maybe we're gonna be getting a move out of this pair, since we are bearish. For a bullish move, I would need the entire thing to just break out positively and then just retest the highs of that daily and start looking for break of structures going above. And yeah, that's when I'll be looking for bullish. But for now, I'm still bearish, guys, on the USD ZAR. For those who are interested in trading the USD ZAR or do trade to the USD ZAR, that's what I'm seeing currently. So going on to the next pair, guys, USD CHF. By the way, guys, if you want exclusive material, like getting instant access into my WhatsApp group, where I do give out these signals at the exact time when I get my signals, that's when I send the signals out. So if you're looking for something like that, then leave a comment below, and then I'll get you from there and send you all the details. I don't have the details on my description yet, as this is still a new new YouTube group. So new YouTube channel, sorry guys. So I'll still be a little bit clunky here and there, I'm not going to be perfect. So I'm not allowed to post any links on my descriptions yet until I get to a certain verification or something like that. So I'm still busy with that, guys. So meanwhile, just leave a comment down below over there, and I'll get you from down there. So moving on to the USD CHF, guys, as you can see from what I previously explained, how I trade my strategy. Over here, maybe say the London session breaks out like that, I'll be looking maybe for a down like that, going down. Basically, that's what I'll be looking for over here. USD, CAD. I'm gonna post some shots maybe tomorrow. Today is still a Monday. I don't think we'll be having any trades, because remember one thing, guys, when this thing breaks out like this, like as I'm saying, these are the type of moves that I'm looking for. I'm not impulsively entering. So say this is the daily move, right? I'm gonna look for the daily maybe to close somewhere here, right? And it's closed. And then the next day, I want the next day maybe to take those internal highs of the previous day, right? Because now it already gave me a signal by closing at this area. Is giving me a signal that is closing inside this range of its previous day. So the I'm looking for price on this current day now to take these internal highs, and then I'll start looking for those shorts on that day. So say that this first move happens on a Monday, the second move breaks out, closes back inside. A third move will be my entries to the downside. So basically, that's how I trade, guys. And before I enter these positions, I do send out some shorts here on YouTube, so be on the lookout for that. Uh, NZD also, let me just go to the 4 hour so I can see something. It's in a channel going downwards, but overall price is actually bullish. So I am still looking for buys on, although you can see it kind of broke out of the channel, but we're not trading channels, guys. We're trading SMC. We're trading CRT. So over here, it doesn't really matter much to me. I'm just looking for direction. I'm not looking for, yeah, did it break out of the channel? It's time for me to sell and things like that. No. Basically, since I'm still bullish overall, what I'm still looking for is for price to break out here, come back inside, maybe close inside this daily range over here, and then the following day maybe something like that, take these highs, internal highs, and then my entries during New York session will be buys on the NZD USD. I won't be taking any trades today, guys. I just want to let you know, because these are the type of moves I'm looking for. I'm looking for A plus setups, and they happen all the time. And if you guys really pay attention, I'll teach you how to do it. AUD this one is bullish, so I'm looking for buys. Same setup, guys. Same, and I don't know if you guys can see the repetition of what I'm actually saying. Some it's always this type of entries. The market tends to move like this most of the time. So I've done this so many times, guys. I've been trading for over 13 years now, and this is the strategy that I've found works the best for me. So and this is this only strategy that I trade. This is what I look for. These are buys. Here's a good example of the type of buys that I don't take. So currently on this one, as you can see, we have this channel over here. That's this Friday's highs, and these are Friday's lows. So we are currently ranging within that area right now, right? This is us over here. Well, these moves haven't happened, guys. I'm just showing you that we are currently inside of the range. So what are we looking for? We're looking for price to break out on one side or the other. It's either price is going to take these lows over here, these Asia session lows, right, and start looking to create new highs during London, and then maybe take the London lows, who knows, I don't know, and then start going down like that, right, taking these lows out. Ideally, what I'd be looking for is for price to for it to indicate to me that we are continuing with the upside. I would like it to close back inside of the range, right? And then maybe the next day take these lows out, and then maybe start looking to go back up again, since we are in a bullish market. So it's something like that. I'm looking for something like that on this USD JPY. But I do post everything, guys. I post my shorts here on YouTube. So if you like this type of content, do subscribe. I'm sending this type of content out every day. So Bitcoin, the move already happened. It happened yesterday, but I wasn't able to catch it because my entries rely on taking the high out or the low out. So New York session, which is over here, didn't take the lows out. It just wicked out over here in these areas, and neither did the high. It was taken out at Sydney session, at the end of Sydney session. So for me, that is no entry for this area over here. That's a no entry for me. I couldn't get those. It was a Sunday anyways, but I'm not worried too much about it. So currently, the Bitcoin is projecting upwards. So I'm not looking for any buys currently or any sells at this one, unfortunately. As you can see, the previous daily range was still over here at this area. So this is the high, this Sunday's high, and Sunday's low over here. Yeah, so you can see how price has shot out, going upwards from this daily, and is now currently trading over here around 74,000. So I don't know, I don't have, because we also broke out of this area over here, I don't have a plan. What essentially I'm looking for is for price to perhaps maybe start consolidating in this area, and then maybe it will start giving us sales, but it will be a short-term sell for me because Bitcoin is bullish. I'm looking for buys. Moving on to Nasdaq, guys. Tell me, is this video too long, or can I make it shorter, or should I make it shorter? I mean, or just tell me what you are thinking. So right here on Nasdaq is bearish, guys. You can see Nasdaq is bearish. Even if I go to the higher time frame, Nasdaq is bearish, is going down. And over here we've got our highs sitting right here, which happens to be our previous daily highs, which is Friday's highs, and our lows right here. So price kind of wicked our Friday's lows over here. We wicked our Friday's lows and then started going upwards. However, we cannot say that this thing has started becoming bullish yet, because we still have a lot of things. We have this FEG over here, although I don't trade FEGs, but essentially we would like to see how does it react once it gets to this FEG. So no trade right now, plus we just got out of the Asian session. We are now currently in the London session, so preferably for me in the London session, I'd look for London session to take Asian session out. Oops, let me just do it. I'd like for Asian session to be taken out, and then maybe take out some of these lows over here, showing me a change of character on the lower time frames, and then continue going down with this one, guys. That's what I'm looking for on Nasdaq. If I do get any entries on this today, which I don't think so, but I will post it right here on YouTube as soon as I get the entry. Because my WhatsApp is still free, guys. I'm not charging anything for my WhatsApp. You can join. I send out, I post my screenshots of my entries almost on a daily over there, and my analysis as well on what I actually think about what's happening. So to the dollar, guys, the dollar is bullish. Dollar's been bullish. This line over here is a previous area. I don't want to get into that right now because I want to make it as quick as possible, guys. So we are bullish on the dollar. I would be looking for the dollar maybe to start rallying right now or descending. I'd be looking for the dollar maybe to take out the previous highs during London or even New York, and then maybe start looking for these type of moves, for the dollar to maybe trickle down a little bit. I'll be looking for entries over here on pairs like Euro USD buying, but the main entry will be once we get over here and start looking for those buys again. So that will be my main entry. So I'm very conservative when it comes to taking shorts against a trend. like this one. So I won't be taking big sizes when I'm entering. Just bear that in mind. So with that being said, guys, on to the next one, which I think is GBP. Yeah, it's gold. Most people's favorite one. And guys, just tell me if this video is too long. Maybe I should reduce the number of pairs that I analyze over here, although I do look at all of them and I trade all of them. But maybe you guys would like a little less than this, because if the video takes too long, I also understand that it can be kind of tiring to be watching your screen the whole time and watching something like this. But you guys let me know. This is a fresh channel and I'm just posting my ideas over here. So essentially this morning I did see that gold broke out of this daily lows and took out our weekly lows over here. So after breaking out, it went back inside of the range. Immediately, normally, even in the Asian session, I would take this as an immediate buy right here. Okay. I don't do that for gold because gold is quite volatile and I don't like to risk unnecessarily, especially because today it's a Monday. So I would have taken a buy right here, put my stops right below that low that wicked out and targeted 1:2. I always target 1:2. After 1:1, I break even, I move my stop loss to break even, and then I take partials. So maybe if I have a 0.2 lot size, I'll take 0.10 out, something like that. So yeah, and once I reach my target, usually I would move my stop losses all the way up here, because usually once price reaches my targets, it's after it breaks highs or lows. So it might want to return to those lows before continuing the rally up like that. So yeah, I do kind of tend to trail my stop losses after I take out my partials. So that helps me with my PNL as well, guys. So uh, I'm just saying that I'm putting that out there so that you guys maybe might, for those who might want to try it. So yeah, for gold, I wouldn't have taken the trade. Sorry, I'm gone out of gold now already. I wouldn't have taken this trade, guys, because it's risky. First things first, it's a Monday. I don't normally just take any random trades on a Monday. The trade has to be perfect. It has to align with everything. This trade does align with a lot of my confluences. However, because it's gold again, very volatile, I am not willing to risk it on this trade. I'd rather much trade tomorrow once I see that it's actually giving me the direction to go to the upside. So yeah, that's what I see on gold for now. On GBPUSD, I am seeing buys. I'm seeing buys, although GBPUSD and the euro are bearish. I am waiting for this previous day to be taken out, and then for price to come back and close inside, and then for that, then for price to head and take out the lows of that previous day. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. In GU, EU, I think it's the same thing. EU is bearish, and I'm looking for price to maybe come take out these lows over here and then come close back inside, and then on the next day, on Tuesday, I'll be looking for price during New York to take out London session highs, heading to the upside. That's what I'm looking for on the euro, although the ultimate move will happen once we reach the highs over there, looking to sell it because we are in a bearish channel. So I think that's it, guys. We're back to the USDs. That's it for my analysis, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Man McPrice Action. Please do subscribe and find the like button over there as well. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.